All right, guys, so it's finally that time of year. Usually this early in the year, I like to kind of assess my collection, ask my husband his thoughts, and today he's going to rank my top 5 and, well, in his opinion anyway, and his least favorite 5. There are honestly some bags here that kind of shocked me, so I'm a little nervous to see what made the top list, what made the bottom list. Before we dive into all that though, hey guys, my name's Caleb. I post luxury and lifestyle related content every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So if that's something you're into, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that join icon up at the top to join our membership. We have an awesome community, extra perks, access, members meetups, extra shopping, hello. And we're gonna dive into this. And part of the reason why we're doing it today, Devin Christopher, I'll link his channel down below. He and his husband recently did it, and it reminded me like, oh shoot, we haven't done an update since we did it literally almost to the day last year. And if you haven't met my husband Zane yet, first of all, where have you been? This is my editor, producer, director. This is the guy behind the camera that I'm looking at when I'm filming videos, checks my sound, does all my editing, amazing work. Let's get through the top 5 first, so that way we can save the suspense for what you hate in my collection for later.
Hate is such a strong word. I don't know if I would say that. Dislike or find annoying. Yes.
Okay. Yes. All right, let's kick it off with the first bag, which...
the Hermes Kelly.
See? Okay, so why is this one of your favorite bags?
I'm a Kelly girl when it comes to it, to be honest. I've always liked the Kelly. I like that it comes in a smaller size compared to like the Birkin. It can go crossbody. I do like versatility in my queens, so that's important.
I think, this is a good choice. And what I like about the Kelly is it's a little bit more thinner in profile, depth-wise, than the Birkin. So this is easier to go shopping with, and being that it's Togo leather as opposed to my box Birkin, it's a little bit more, I don't want to use the word carefree, but it's a little
Togo
bit,
leather. It's way more carefree than a box Birkin.
Yeah.
Box leather, period.
Period.
Okay, sis? But also it's blue, which is my favorite color.
Okay, fair
And
enough.
I remember, what was it, I don't know how many years ago this was, in Chicago. We were on a trip for probably shopping. We saw a woman getting into a white, I think it was a Bentley or a Rolls Royce, I'm not sure. It was one of the two.
A Bentley Continental convertible white with blue top.
Yes. And she was getting in with a blue jean Kelly. I think it was a Kelly. Or
it was Birkin.
It was a Birkin.
Blue jean Birkin, probably 30.
Whatever. It was blue jean.
It was a moment. No, that's a lie. Her car was not white. It was actually the same shade of blue.
Yes.
It was, the Bentley Continental was the same shade of blue as the blue jean Birkin at the Waldorf Astoria, and it was a vibe.
If you ever watch this, you were a total vibe in that moment.
We have talked about you for literally probably more than 10 years.
It made him fall in love with the blue jean color. Like, he was like, I need blue jean. So that's like kind of like where it started, this true stemming of the color blue jean.
The obsession, if you will. Yes.
So yes, that is a favorite of mine.
Okay, is this number 1? Is this number 5? Is it just in the general top 5?
I wasn't going to rank them individually because
that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work on my brain, and I don't feel like doing that, guys.
Perfect.
Right. You can put it up.
Thanks.
Are you excited to see what's next?
Thrilled. Can't wait.
He doesn't know. He does know.
It's a big surprise.
He literally just handed it to me. The Fendi.com.
It is a good bag, and this checks out. Like, whenever I'm like thinking of bags to sell, which there is a big sale coming soon in a few weeks, he always says you can't sell the .com.
Oh, it's a no-go.
No. Now, tell them I know why it's in your top favorites, but why is this in your top favorites?
I don't know. Really, I don't remember what I said last year because this was in my tops last year. But I would say that I like the design of it. Hence, it's very similar to the Kelly. Again, we have a very slim profile. We have
single
top handle. Yes. We have versatility.
You can take the pouch out.
You have a little clutch moment.
Yeah.
We have technology.
Yes, the handle, for those of you that don't know, on the .com is spring action. So it's a really cool vibe.
And I like that it kind of looks like a robot because it's smiling.
Yes. So on here you've got like the smile, the little nose, and then the eyes.
Yep.
This is a super cute bag.
But I do have a serious statement to make now, guys. If you're out there and you have the matching body strap to this,
yes,
please contact him immediately.
Yes.
His email is down below. Or you can DM him on Instagram.
Operators are standing by.
It's a sad time. Please help complete the set.
So, for those of you who may not know, when I bought this from Fashion File, they had an older photograph depicting the backside of the bag with the matching snake shoulder strap on the back. Of course, when I got it, there was no shoulder strap. We did some digging, and this one didn't come with a shoulder strap, so they gave me an extra credit. But, I mean, like, would I carry it on the shoulder? Maybe. Like, could be nice.
I think you would.
I'd at least
You
dangle
do
it.
like a shoulder moment.
I do.
You do.
I do.
As long as it fits on his shoulder. He does have sloping shoulders, as we all know,
shoulders.
guys. We should start a fund for that. Fibs.
Fibs. For those of you watching Palm Royale. But, okay, I get why this is in your top yet again.
Yet again, and I hope one day you get to complete it.
Or maybe just another .com in another color.
I think that would be a good video idea he just gave me, and I will tell him off camera.
Okay, so bag number 3, I get why it's in the top list because it is 100% a vibe.
It kind of goes perfect with this look. Do you want
So-
to tell him what you were going for this look?
Speaking of my look, I thought it'd be like cool Western cowboy vibes, and instead I just look like a gay safari guide.
Yeah. Oh, you should have put your Panama hat on.
I thought about it, but I didn't know if it'd be too costumey.
It would be too costumey, yes. It would be Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick.
Oh, I don't hate that energy. Maybe with like a single video by myself, just because that would be like a lot of real estate on my head
Yes.
and in camera. So I don't hate the idea though.
It's the Ricky.
I love me the Ralph Lauren Ricky. Anyway, why is this one of your favorites?
Well, I like that it's a very carefree bag for you.
It is.
It's super light, guys. This is the soft Ricky, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, soft Ricky, 33. So this is all in Napa leather, palladium hardware, and she is a vibe, 100%.
I thought you got it for a good deal, too.
I mean, I paid about $1,000, but yeah, compared to like new in store, like 3,300. Yes, I got a good deal.
No, not worth it in store.
No. Always buy the Ricky pre-owned if you can, because you're going to save a ton of money. So the soft Ricky typically retails for about 3,300. If you do one of the exotic like croc or alligator versions, they're about 25,000. Which resale, if you can get more than like 4K out of it, like congratulations, good on you.
Well, we just saw a lizard. It wasn't a Ricky, though.
It was like the Ricky doctor's bag, like the little Speedy almost version. Someone had dropped it off at Goodwill. It showed up on shopgoodwill.com. Originally $4,000. And not stamped lizard, like actual lizard. And I think it sold for, what was it, 526?
It was 500 and something. Yeah.
And what I love about it too, when you open it up, it has that purple lining because, as you all know, this is from the Ralph Lauren purple label. Only the best. And I like it. I need more Rickies in my life.
Well, yeah, but
You heard it here first, folks. I'm getting more Rickies.
speaking of more Rickies and stuff, there would be a bag in this video. Had it arrived yet and you've unboxed it?
So if you follow me over on Instagram, link will be down below. I recently teased you guys that my holy grail, the end-all be-all of Prada bags, is now mine. I've been searching for almost 20 years.
It was
That
one of
should be a
those
huge
bags
hint.
that you literally said, if it ever pops up, I'm buying
Yes.
it. When he sent me the link the other day, and I was just like, okay. I looked it over just to make sure it wasn't a bad, bag.
Version.
And I was like,
Bad
okay.
example.
I understood the assignment, guys. I
Yes.
understood.
There's like 2 or 3 handbags on my collection wish list. Like, they're not going to be in my wish list videos just because they are such needle in a haystack bags to find. But Zane understands, like, when they pop up, there will be no questions asked. I will order it. That was kind of how the RL Gold Ricky was. Like,
Yeah.
once it pops up, like, I will just be buying it.
Well,
Like,
I think you actually joined the Real
I did.
Club or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Autumn Beckman recommended I do that, so I did it, and that is how I snagged this bag. And if you're looking for a Ralph Lauren Ricky, they very rarely pop up on the Real, so you do kind of have to join that. It's like First Look Club or like Premier members. I don't know. But if you join that, then you're gonna get first dibs at the bag, and that's how I did it. And then once you get the bag, you can cancel that membership.
Oh, he did.
And I immediately did. I'm like, the extra 12
Too much
bucks
trouble.
for this bag is worth it. And this is one of my go-tos, one of my favorites, and probably one of my workhorses. I carry this a lot.
He does carry it a lot, so I guess thank you, Autumn Beckman.
Thank you, Autumn Beckman. Okay, guys, now bag number 4 is also one of my favorites, so it is no surprise that it is one of yours. But what is it?
Oh, it's just a little multicolor.
Oh my gosh. So why is this one of your favorite bags?
See how he takes the bag away from you guys and I can't hold it?
Well, yeah.
You guys understand though. I get it.
Just like, don't touch it, Vacata.
Why is it one of my favorites? Well, I think the whole multicolor line is iconic. Like, and that word gets used a lot inappropriately.
But it counts
This
for...
truly is. Like, when you see this bag, you think of the early aughts. You see Paris Hilton.
Lindsay Lohan.
You see little dogs in bags. Like, it's just the vibe. It's total millennial energy.
It was a moment in pop culture.
Oh, it
for
is.
sure.
It is. I kind of hope they never bring it back because
No.
they'll not do it right.
They won't do it right. They'll tank resale values. Not worth it.
Yeah. Well, the resale, wouldn't it go up?
I mean, it would for a moment, but then
Sure.
like once the new one had been out for a while, like searching and trying to differentiate.
Exactly. You would have to like, is this a new multicolor or is this vintage?
Multicolor 2 or yeah. So I really hope that LV hasn't really been doing much right lately, so I don't think they would get this correctly. Stay away from this, LV. Never again.
No touchies.
But I think I need more multicolor in my collection.
Oh, absolutely. You need a wallet. You need... you heard it here
Say
first.
For the people.
You heard
let's get this on record.
I think he needs the accessories. You definitely need some Blanc, but I prefer the Noir versions.
You can't do that.
He says that I change my mind every time, but
You do.
I've always liked black over white stuff, so why would I like a white bag more than a black bag?
Okay, guys, after this, I'm going to pull up the last video because you used to do this. You used to say black was your favorite, and then you said white was your favorite. Black had never been your favorite because white was my favorite back then, too.
Well, back in the 2000s, maybe I thought it was fun and crispy and fun, but...
The black?
The white, but...
No, you hated the white.
Currently, I think the black is a better version. Well, and it doesn't have the bleed-through issue.
Yeah, the first round.
It's more not versatile, but durable. It's very durable.
Is it?
Well, in regards that it's not going to have it's going to have less wear issues compared to the white.
I could see that. All right, so for the final top favorite bag, show the good people what we've won.
I mean, it really shouldn't. It should be no brainer, right? I mean, hello. You can hold it now.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So why is this one of your top favorites?
Okay, so there's multiple factors. We have the iconic bag itself. Birkin you guys energy. Don't understand how much he has talked about this freaking bag over the years. No idea.
I mean, they've seen some of my videos where I go on about it.
No idea. And foolish me thinks, oh, he gets it. It'll alleviate. No, doesn't alleviate. It still goes.
Well, you've seen Jamie Chua's closet. I have a lot of catching up to do.
You do. You do have some catching up to do. Why do I like it? Well, it's iconic. We have good hardware. I like a good silver hardware. Or palladium. Excuse me, Hermes people. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
The heritage leather, the box leather.
Box leather, not something you see often on a Birkin.
Vervance.
Yes.
And that you actually got it for a really good deal.
I did.
For a Birkin. Really good deal.
From 2001.
Fun story.
Benchmade. Yeah.
You met the previous owner on Purse Forum.
On the Purse Forum.
Because he's psycho like that. Just a little. It already went to the Hermes spa, like you said, so that's amazing.
And then we ran into the artisan who spotted it at the Hermes making event.
He believed he did it, and I was like, no way. No, I don't believe this, but he said...
I mean, how many box leather Vervance Birkins do you think are rolling around out there?
Well, the funny you say that, you found, what was it? Julianne Moore from years ago had this bag.
Well, I can't confirm if her Birkin was Vervance or Veranglais.
They're close. A little
different, but...
Oh, well, I mean, I'll have a photo pop up over me.
Glamorous redheads with green box leather Birkins. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah. I mean, green, redhead. Makes sense.
Hello.
I mean, it's a no-brainer. A Birkin should always be in your tops.
All right, now is the time where things are going to get a little dicey, a little bit heated, because now we have to go over his least favorite bags in my collection. And some of these are actually some of the bags that I really like. So
it's true. The reason they're in there is not because I hate them. I don't think you have a bag I hate. In the past, he's had bags I can't recall that I'd be like, no, I just strongly dislike this bag. I would say these are just stylistically either dated or impractical, and that's why they're in the bottom.
Or not my current vibe, maybe.
Well, I don't care about your current vibe. It's about me. All right, so up first, we have...
Oh, yeah.
The Dooney Bourke. Is this an Arrowhead?
This is the Arrowhead Essex. Yeah, this is in the incredibly rare colorway. This is chocolate with chocolate trim. It is the color on color, which... very rare, brass hardware, of course, really good condition as far as the bag goes, but the previous owner idiotically cut the strap.
Right there,
and they removed the duck fob. So now not only would I have to, if I wanted to keep this, find a new chocolate strap that has not been altered that is for the Arrowhead Essex, I would also have to find the brass duck fob on chocolate leather holder, and that is going to be like a needle in a haystack, if not harder.
So this is going in his live sale.
Yes, the live sale, I'm thinking it's going to be another live format, probably the first week in June, because I'm so ready to buy the next bag, whether that be Chanel or Hermes.
He's just trying to get what he paid out of it.
Yeah, I'm not going to overcharge. Like, this is very rare, and rougher complete versions sell for a decent amount of money as far as vintage Dooneys go. This one I will just, try and get what I paid.
Yep.
But is it not your favorite just because of the strap?
Oh, primarily it's because of the whole issues of missing accoutrements.
It's so pretty though. I just love the chocolate duck patch here on the back. It is a gorgeous bag. I was so excited for this. It was a bummer.
It was a bummer.
All right, bring it up. Bag number 2.
Bag number 2. Oh gosh, you're taking it so personally.
I'm not.
You
I'm
really
not
shouldn't.
I know.
It's a Marc Jacobs bag. I don't know what it's called. What's it called?
This is the Blake multi-pocket hobo.
From a very famous movie.
Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Do I have something else from that film coming, maybe? I don't know. You'll have to be here next Saturday for the unboxing.
Yes, you will. Why is this in my bottoms, you ask? Stylistically, I think it's dated, and it's very heavy.
Yes, it is, honestly.
There's stuffing in it, but it's very heavy. To me, that would have been like, what did you have in this? Like, it's fully loaded. But no, nothing's in it.
It's all this hardware.
It's all this hardware. I think that's it. I don't know if it kind of goes with this look.
Yeah, I'd probably just
Yeah.
do like that under my
So that would
shoulder.
annoy me if he's not going to use it on his shoulder and he's just using it as a clutch. That would annoy me.
Why?
Practicality, then that means I'm holding everything.
What are you holding?
When we're out and about, you'd be like this, all fashioned, and I'm the one that's practical and have to hold the keys or whatever.
The keys are always in my bag.
Not always. Some bags, no.
That's true.
Some bags that will be.
TBE.
Yeah. Or like I have all the shopping bags because Kayla has to be the fashion one, you know.
I mean, you should give me all my shopping bags anyway. Okay, I mean, I get it. Now, this bag I worked so hard for. You guys remember the Poshmark drama video?
Oh, that's kind of it too, a whole drama.
The drama behind it. So then when I finally found this, I actually got this on Shop Goodwill. I want to say I paid like $55 for it.
Yeah, not much.
Originally $1,000. This would have been, I think, autumn winter 2007. This is the color taupe, and you can tell with kind of the reddy brown edge glazing. Now this is in mint condition, and I literally got it for a steal, lined in suede. It is a gorgeous bag. I will never sell it just because
So it's not on the lifestyle, guys.
it's not gonna be in the live sale. I worked way too hard to find a good example of the multi-pocket hobo. I like that it's a little dated. It's quirky. It's weird. It's goofy looking. And I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
This one's kind of a curveball. And that would be the Hermes Rio clutch.
Why is Hermes in your bottom 5? Can we just talk about that?
Practicality. That's 100%. What are you fitting in this? That doesn't stretch to leather, because he's also aware of that. It has to be flat. It can't be something bulbous.
So I would use my Gucci Ophidia card holder. It can fit my Hermes chapstick out of the dust bag sleeve.
That's kind of bulbous. I'm surprised you would put that in there.
In the middle.
In the middle.
And then the car key.
That's it.
Blotting papers. Those are flat.
Maybe blotting papers. You don't want to overstuff it.
No, can't overstuff it.
Don't want to stretch it
But
out.
like this one though, this I wouldn't carry out shopping just because it's box leather, so I need to be a little bit more mindful with it. So this is really just for like dinners,
Evenings out.
if we went to like shows and stuff.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't used it in a couple of years, I don't think.
That could be right.
But I love having it. It's box leather. And what I love about
And it was your first Hermes
It was
bag.
my first Hermes, so it's literally never going anywhere. And what I love about this is an ebonized wood button with the, I think it's permabrass H here on the front. So it's very classic, very under the radar. Black box leather, like you really can't go wrong with that.
No.
And especially in an evening bag, it's really cute.
Princess Kate has it.
Oh yeah, Princess Kate does have it. She has it in the, I think,
Red.
Rouge. Not Rouge H,
Just red.
it's one of the reds. All right, so bag number 4, and I get why. Show us. This is the Telfar medium toe in the color highlighter green, and this is going in the live sale.
Yeah.
I've decided.
He has decided. I like Telfar. I think for being vegan bags, they're well made.
They're really nice, yeah.
Yeah, they're well made. Not sharp or anything like that. The reason this is in the bottom for me is it's so loud.
Yes.
I'm sure it's reflecting green on our skin right now.
It has to be, yeah.
Yeah, it's so loud. It's just really not where he is currently in his bag collection, aesthetic wise, with his apparel. Like this isn't gonna work anymore.
This doesn't go with Gay Safari Tour Guide.
Not really.
No.
Not really.
So I thought my rationale behind buying this bright color, I'm like, listen, this bag is like what, $250, $300? I don't remember. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna get a bright color. And now I wish I had done one of the browns, like the browns, the tans, the khakis. Like
their copper's pretty.
Their copper is stunning. Now those are really beautiful. So maybe I'll sell this one and then at another drop, add it in a new color if I want. But like size-wise, I loved using this bag. The shoulder straps are amazing. They fit perfectly on my sad sloping shoulders. And overall, like it holds a lot for not being ludicrously huge. But yeah, this green, it is not my vibe.
No.
All right, guys, now we're down to the final bag, and it is a newer bag in my collection that I haven't even used yet. So I'm really curious, what's your gripe? What's your problem?
Oh, you want to know? Oh, it's this big old Zoe.
Can we even get it all in camera?
I don't know. It's so
Like,
big.
this bag is, like, literally...
I have a big head, guys. Look at that in comparison.
It's huge. I love this bag, but why don't you like it?
It is all the roped detail.
The chains.
The chains. I think it's very dated. Very dated. The suede is really nice.
It's nice.
It's very nice suede for how old it is. She's an old girl, but we're okay with that.
I want to say she's like 07, 08? 08, I think.
Yeah, she's like in her teen years. She's getting close to 20.
Well, in bag years, it's like 45. I don't know.
The math.
Yeah, it's like dog years.
No, it's just really dated. It does fit on your shoulders, so I'll give it that.
It does. Nicely, too. It would probably.
But the thing is, he'll probably overstuff it and it'll hurt his shoulder. So there's going to be that. I can already see it, guys. I already see it. I know my husband, and that's what's going to happen.
It's exactly what's going to happen. It's like goldfish. If you have this much room, you're going to fill it up.
You have to.
You have to. But, I mean, I guess I can concede that the chains might be a little dated. But I think they're fun. They're whimsical. And if this was like, say, a Fendi or other bag, would you have that same complaint about the chains?
If it was the same, like, look, like as I'm looking at it, if it wasn't... Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, no questions.
Okay. Well, at least you're fair in your judgment.
Well, there's iconic bags that are old and have extensive hardware and stuff that I just love. And then there's not. And that's okay.
And that's okay.
So what do you think of my list?
I didn't hate it. Like a lot of your favorites are also my favorites. So I'm wondering if that's why they didn't make it into your top 5. But with your least favorite, I mean, I agree with most of it. Like the Hermes Rio, she's a little bit fiddly. I don't really use it enough. She's small. The Telfar, that is just way too green. The Dooney, yes, that sucks about the strap. But with the Marc Jacobs and the Coach Zoe, I mean, I beg to differ.
Those were fighting words when I put them in there. You're like,
why is this in there?
I would say it was kind of hard to pick a bottom because I generally don't dislike any of your bags.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you said, I do have a new one coming. So that'll be unboxed next Saturday.
Next Saturday, guys.
So I literally, it has been almost 20 years of searching and...
Just know I'm dealing with him all weekend and early week. Where is it? Where is it? Why hasn't my tracking updated? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'll be dealing with that. Love that for me.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today and sharing with us your bag tastes. And for everyone watching, thanks for joining. And until next time, stay safe, have fun. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.